Hey friends, my name's Steve Guttenberg, and I am the audiophiliac. Today I'm going to talk about studio monitors. But before I do, I just want to do a little ad for myself, and that is to tell you about pledging. Pledging $1 or $2 a month to keep this channel up and running and getting better and better. This is the place to go to do it. I will link to it below, and that's it. End of commercial. So, studio monitors, well, I know it's a fantasy for audiophiles if they could only hear what the band heard, what the mastering engineer heard, what the mixing engineer heard. Then they'd be there. It would be the holy grail. It would be a nirvana. Everything would be perfect. But you know, when I've heard them, not that crazy about them. They're too hard. They're too etched. They're too in your face. They have no depth. You know, the thing is that mastering engineers have had a little more success in terms of actually enjoying the sound, but not terribly so. But in regular recording studios, the sound I found is just too aggressive for me. It doesn't sound like an audiophile speaker, even if they are actually audiophile speakers. It doesn't work that way, but because the engineers are using those speakers as tools. They're not using them to have fun and kick back and listen to music. They're using them to hear flaws in the recording or mixing or mastering, and that's the primary job of a speaker in a studio. It's not a fun toy. It's a thing to let them hear what they're doing. And that kind of leaves out me, which is fine because if they're the one that listens to them all the time, I sometimes drop in and hear stuff. But generally speaking, not a lot of fun in studios listening to speakers. And, you know, that's the way it should be. They need to hear what they need to hear, and I need to hear what I need to hear, and that's not the same thing, and that's cool. Because what we're hearing at home is, to the best of our ability and our budget, we make systems for ourselves that sound good to us. We have to please ourselves with our systems. That's all. That's all that really matters. It's not a tool for us. It's a pleasure tool. That's what it is. It's something we use to enjoy music on. That's the only requirement for a home system. Enjoy the music that you like. For mastering engineers, for mixing engineers, recording engineers, it's a different ballgame. So it's not a surprise that we have different tastes and requirements for our speakers. So I think that's it. My name's Steve Guttenberg. I am the audiophiliac. Please come back often, and I'll see you soon.